Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you guys here. So today we're going to be doing a reading for the Grand Trine, which happened yesterday to be precise. The Sun in Gemini, Moon in Libra, and Saturn in Aquarius. That makes a Grand Trine in the sky. Currently when I'm shooting this is the alignment that's happening in the sky. I personally have a Grand Air Trine in my chart as well. My Moon is in Gemini, my North Node is in Libra, and my Venus is in Aquarius. So yeah, that's my Grand Air Trine in my chart. So I just wanted to do a reading for you guys, and I did ask you guys in my community post to vote for the kind of reading that you guys would like, and you said that you want the collective reading. Okay, so we are going to do a collective reading based on this alignment and how this is affecting the collective. Okay, the Grand Air Trine in Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Let's see what is coming up. I'm using my personally made deck. I've made this deck with my own hands. If you guys would like to book a private reading with me, all the details are given in the description box below. As well as my Amazon wishlist. If you guys are feeling extra generous and would like to donate, my PayPal link is also given in the description box. Alright, my love, so let's dive in. Let's see what's coming up for you guys. What is the energy that this Grand Air Trine is bringing into the collective? What is the energy that this Grand Air Trine is bringing into the collective? Okay, one card fell out. Okay, so the first card out for you guys is Uncle. Okay, which is interesting. So I'm getting something to do with you becoming an uncle, or you feel like you're aging very quickly. So some people in the collective are feeling like they are aging very quickly, or someone just became an uncle. Congratulations. But apart from that, something relating to your uncle, or your uncle is spying on you, or you are spying on your uncle. Okay, there's something relating to that has started with this Grand Air Trine specifically. But let's see, I'm also getting Uncle Chips, the brand Uncle Chips. What about that? Let's see. What is coming up for the collective with this Grand Air Trine? We have this rune, and it says strength and growth. Okay, it's the oak rune. So I'm getting that collective, you're finally recognizing that you have a lot more power than you realize. It could be over a family member who has been trying to dim your light, to take away your shine, and that's because they never got the recognition that they wanted in their life. But when they see you flourish, when they see you thrive in such difficult circumstances and situations in your life, when they see you grow and have strength and courage to move forward bravely through the most difficult circumstances that you're put through, like an oak tree. I don't know, I see the oak here, and I'm like, I remember the oak tree here and how strong it is, and how trees, they take roots in solid ground, and they are so strong that no matter how windy it can get, the trees have a solid ground to them. So that's what I see. That's how I see you collective in this reading coming up, where you guys have really been through a rough time, and yet you have made sure that you have mastered each lesson that was thrown at you by the universe, right? And there could be someone, some family member, it could be an uncle, auntie, someone in your family who's really spying on you and who's jealous about this. Okay, they don't like this. Okay, some of you could be feeling like you're aging again, like I said, but you need to see this growth process as a natural process. It's a process that every human being has to go through. So rather than accepting it, what we do is we reject it because of the societal programming and how we have been told to look, or to be symmetrical, or to be perfect, or this idea of chasing symmetry and perfectionism. It's just so fake, it's so superficial, and we have been taught that by the society itself. It's the programming, right, that we have gone through, that makes us hate our aging process. It makes us feel as if once we are aging, that we will be unwanted. And also the children have been taught to move away from their grandparents and not really respect them as much, or have certain bad blood within the family. And this is just how we have been programmed. And if we don't break this pattern, collective, like if we don't heal certain family issues, if we keep running away from it, it's not going to help us grow. That's what Spirit is saying. It's not going to help us evolve, grow into the better version of ourselves. Okay, it will keep us immature. It will keep us bound in a certain mentality and an attitude that is not serving us. It's not helping your potential, is what I'm getting. Okay, yeah. So let's get one more card. Please tell me what's coming up for the collective here. So it's important to embrace growth, embrace change right now, have the strength, because Spirit is saying that through these challenges is what you're going to look back at one point in your life, and you're going to smile, and you're going to be like, yes, this is exactly what made me grow into the person that I am today. Okay, you're going to be thankful for it. So why not be thankful of it right now, or thankful for it right now, right? Let's get one more card from this pile that I'm shuffling from. Let's see. Anything else from this pile that wants to come out? For this grand air trine, how is it affecting the collective right now? I'm also getting some of you are shopping right now, so you could be getting new ideas to shop, shopping different kind of, like I'm seeing some of you change your wardrobe altogether, like you want to start some new way of dressing or new way of presenting yourself in the world. Okay, some of you could be changing your hair, your makeup, your looks, some of you could also be getting some surgery, okay, plastic surgery or cosmetic surgery or bariatric is also what I'm hearing, okay. Let's see, anything else, Spirit, from this pile? I don't think this pile, anything wants to come out, so let me get the other one. Alright, let's see. What's coming up for the collective? What's coming up for the collective? Wow, okay. So 2 cards fell out. We have Speak Your Truth. And we have Car Crash. Damn. So some of you could have been through a car crash recently, or someone in your family went through a car crash with the uncle and car crash. Someone from your family could have gone through one, or someone is going to go through a car crash because they wanted to project their negativity onto you, their jealousy onto you. They feel like you don't deserve whatever it is that you're getting in life, you know, especially since you've started speaking your truth, collective. It's like people don't like your growth, okay, they can't see you progress. I'm hearing someone's thoughts right now. Why are you speaking so much? What happened to you? Why are you happy? Why are you enjoying your life? How dare you enjoy your life is what I'm hearing. How dare you? Someone wanted you to like die literally, collective, okay? And it could be because something has happened where you were not able to speak your truth, or someone wants to silence you permanently, okay? But they're not able to do it because Spirit is assisting you with this. I'm sure of it. I'm 100% sure that Spirit is watching this whole situation and Spirit is protecting you through it, which makes them even more envious. Like, how dare you be protected? How dare you be protected by the universe? How dare you get the blessings of the universe, you know? How dare you help heal people? How dare you, right? This is crazy. I'm hearing something about insurance. Someone has either stolen your insurance or wants to steal your insurance. Just be aware, okay? You need to speak your truth, collective, okay? You cannot stop your truth from shining. I'm hearing even if people hate what you speak, even if people dislike what you speak or what you do in life, if you have an unconventional career and you feel like you're not getting the validation from the world, take that as a challenge and thrive in it, okay? Do not give up because someone else is telling you that, you know, whatever you're doing is out of greed or out of whatever it is, okay? Some people could make fun of your purpose. Some people would never understand in like a million lifetimes what your mission is, what you are here to do. Everybody here has an individual mission, but we really get personal in here, you know. We get really serious about other people's business and we want to know what's going on with them and why are they so happy, why are they so giggly, why are they so joyful. Let's ruin that. Let's kill them, let's murder them so that they can be silent forever. They don't have to reveal our secrets, our family secrets. Let's kill them with a car crash so that they can't speak their truth. They have too much strength, they are growing too fast. Let's plan something so that they are silenced, right? So this grand air trine is asking you to speak your truth. This is it's an air element. Air element talks about communication, about speaking up, about whatever it is that is on your mind, whatever it is that is your opinion, your purpose. Even if you have been hated by people for it, even if you have been neglected, you are the black sheep of the family, you were not respected for who you truly are. You were never given the love that you knew you deserved in your heart. But trust me when I tell you this, collective, whatever has happened between you and your parents was decided before you were born. And they decided to give you the trauma so you could grow, you could have the strength. Okay? If this is regarding your mom and dad, this is what it is. Not the others though. The others are all karmics. And they're all here to collect karma. Like, if this is your uncle, his uncle is here to collect karma by trying to kill you. But once they do that, they're going to suffer something very similar, especially since they will be innocent in the next life. And in this life, they are meant to suffer a car crash themselves because they were wishing that upon you. And it's time for you to speak your truth about that. If you feel someone is doing something behind your back, if somebody is trying to mess with your dreams, is also what I'm hearing. Someone wants to mess with your dreams. Like maybe in your dreams, you are seeing someone in particular, a family member trying to like kill you or anything like that. You need to speak up to this person and tell them, okay? No need to be scared. There's no reason to be scared. Okay? Let's see. Is there anything else for the collective? Let me get a few more cards. There you go. We have every attack is leveling you up. Yes, collective. You're born to level up through all of this. I'm not even going to take another card. Every attack is literally leveling you up, collective. Like, do you see that? Do you feel the power of that? Why is it leveling you up, collective? Because the divine is watching this. The divine within you is watching all of this take place. And the divine within you is ready for all these challenges. Okay? And the divine has already mastered all these lessons, right? The divine within you knows it all. Yet it's so mysterious to you. Why? Because you are unlearning and relearning. In every lifetime that you're crossing, you are unlearning and relearning. And in this lifetime, it's like every time you've been through certain challenges, difficulties, it's only strengthened you. It has only made you stronger, wiser, sharper, more based in your integrity, truth, honesty, right? With the truth, speak your truth card here. It has only made you grow into a wonderful human being who's strong enough to stay in their integrity despite being done in the worst way possible. That is you as an example. And Spirit is trying to tell you that no matter what has happened, there could be some secret that you're hiding about your family. Maybe there's something very taboo that has happened in your family, and you are being stopped by either somebody psychically attacking you in your dreams, trying to show you who has more power over you, right? Trying to lure you into temptations, trying to gang stalk you, trying to get their friends involved to go against you. That shows you how powerful you are, collective. The moment when you realize that a person has to team up against you with other people who support them and who have like a whole narcissistic gang who wants to attack you and put you down and kill you and, you know, bury you, whatever it may be, all these attacks are only leveling you up. So if you, right now, before these people ganged up on you, you were maybe 10% strong, right? Now that they're ganging up on you, it's like you're slowly, you're increasing, not even slowly, I'm hearing rapidly, literally rapidly now, because it's like you're growing rapidly, your strength is growing with every attack. You see the strength and every attack. Okay, so every attack is making you stronger. Now some of you could be getting into workout as well, is what I'm hearing. You're trying different workouts. That will definitely help you. Okay, if you've been feeling like you are holding on to a lot of emotions that are no longer serving you, holding on to a lot of resentment from the past, whatever it is that has accumulated on you, that has caused you to not pursue your dreams, not speak your truth, not be honest with yourself about what it is that you want in life. It's time for you to change up certain routines in your life, clean up a little bit of your space, so that you are more clear in the mind, because now we are in the age of Aquarius. It's the age of the mind. Okay, right? So let me get some tarot for you guys. I really want to pull some cards. I'm really enjoying this reading. But like I said, if there's some secret and you need to come out with the story, you need to do this for yourself. You need to be honest with yourself. You need to tell yourself that nothing in this world is worth silencing your soul. Okay? Nothing in this world is worth silencing your soul. Okay? That's just a quote. I just channeled that from Spirit. And there could be people who are trying to silence your soul, and this could have been happening for so many lifetimes now. And every time it's like somebody tried to overpower you, somebody tried to silence you, somebody tried to mold you into how they want you to be. Someone cannot believe how strong you are growing just because they think that they need to win this war, or they're creating the war themselves. It's not like you want war with this person specifically, but this person is creating a war, and that's because there is an inner war within them that they are projecting onto you. Okay, it's not you, so do not take this personally. I know it has been difficult. Sometimes you feel like there are some negative thoughts ruminating in your mind, collective. Okay, and that's the grand air trine. Okay, not everybody can handle the air trine energy. I'm personally a grand air trine, and it's very difficult at times to just silence the mind, to just calm the mind, right? But when I do, it's the most miraculous thing that happens for me. Okay, so learning that balance within your mind, body, and spirit, but mainly the mind right now with the grand air trine, to be able to clearly see the truth, discern the truth, have clarity, okay, about what it is. Because honestly, I feel that people wanted you to be confused, but all these attacks that they've been throwing at you psychically, visually, physically, emotionally, mentally, whatever kind of an attack they are throwing at you, it's just leveling you up. Okay, remember that. So it's time for you to speak up, speak your truth. Do not be scared, because spirit is gifting you the power to speak your truth. There is growth in speaking your truth. The more you open up about your life, be it through a blog, a novel, a social media network, whatever it may be, speaking live about it, opening your own channel, talking about it, start doing that, collective. Start it. Okay, it is definitely going to help you expose these, I'm hearing pedophiles as well. Okay, trigger warning, but pedophiles. Okay, let's see. Let's clarify this energy. Please clarify this energy for the collective. What's coming up for this grand air trine for the collective? Pertaining to this spread. We have death, a complete transformation, but also somebody wanted to kill you, collective. Death. Somebody has gone behind your back and tried to plan a certain thing where they can get rid of you completely. But with you, collective, I see you transforming from this. You see how this kid over here is, helping the death energy clear out the space, clear out the energy around, and there's a red sky there, right? You see that, right? So that's you being victorious. The angel of death is with you, collective. The angel of death is with you. So how can you be killed? How can you be killed when the angel of death is in partnership with you? Wow, the angel of death wants to partner up with you, collective. In order for you to speak your truth, the angel of death is with you, and anybody who tries to stop you will be killed. Oh my God, collective, are you hearing me? Damn, it just fell on the speak your truth card, okay? And on uncle as well. If some uncles are cross watching right now, or crotch watching. Oh man, spirit has warned you, whoever you are. Okay? You don't even have to lift a finger, collective. Spirit is with you. All you have to do is be authentic, be true to who you are. If people have a problem with that, if people want to negate you, put you down, insult you, make you feel as if you are doing something wrong, I recently went through this experience with a person in my life. I'm going to reveal this to you. So there's this person who's like a friend of a friend, like it's like an extended family friend, right? And this person tells me that, basically there's another friend of mine who got a personal reading from me, and then once she got that reading from me, she enjoyed the reading, and she started at least getting a reading once a month with me. So this created a close bond between me and this woman. Now turns out that her friend is also my friend, right? So this friend starts telling me that whatever I'm doing, and whatever readings and all of that I do, all I'm doing it is money. Like, the reason I'm healing people is because of money, just to make me feel as if I shouldn't take money, I should do things for free. And then I thought in my mind, because this person themselves, he is the kind of a person who has done nothing in their life. Okay, he's done nothing in his life, basically. He still lives in a very small house, you can say. Okay, it's a difficult kind of a life that he lives, and I understand that. I can empathize with that, but he cannot empathize with the fact that I chose my purpose. This is what I do, and I don't do it for money per se. Money is just an add-on to this. Whatever I do it to bring solutions to people. I do it so that people can, release all the burdens that they are holding on, that they're carrying on their back. This is why I do it. But I never gave him a reply. I didn't explain myself to him. But it did make me think that, I could empathize with him. I know that he's been through a very rough period, or he's going through a rough period, because nobody knows him. All he does is roam with his friend, and do nothing, basically. It just roams with another friend, and this friend gives him money, and he keeps charging him money, and this friend apparently that he has is rich, so he gives him money, he gives him a certain lifestyle to live in or whatever. So he kind of shows off, and he tells, he was just discussing as to what he feels, and he was saying that, I really don't care about spiritual stuff anymore, and I only care about money. I don't know why I'm saying this. Maybe you guys have someone around you who also has a complete disbelief in anything spiritual, and you could be a healer, you could be into all of this, right? So just wanted to share that with you, that this person, even though they spoke like that, because I'm reading for someone, and this person started liking me, so they started coming for more and more readings. Turns out that this person is also a friend of that person, and so I hope you're getting what I'm saying, that sometimes there could be gang stalking, or there could be a lot of issues that go on around you, that can make you feel very isolated, make you feel as if you don't belong to a group, if you don't believe in the same superficial things that they do, in the same materialistic greed that they do. If you don't believe in any of that, then you're not a part of the family, you're not a part of the soul group, you're not part of the friend group, right? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said soul group, because soul group is just on another level. You can't, this friend group can't even touch the level of soul group that I'm talking about, okay? My soul group, I've met them in US, and they are the best people, the best of the best, like. So I have no doubts about that. But nonetheless, I'm just making things clear here that it's time for you to speak your truth, collective, because the angel of death is with you, okay? And no need to be scared of someone who's trying to either threaten you with death, or trying to make you feel indirectly in a passive aggressive way that, you know, they are your enemy. You know, even though they're smiling in your face, they're trying to show you that they're your enemy, and they are outcasting you from everywhere, or they're not giving you what you deserve, or they are stealing your inheritance, right? I'm also hearing that some of you could have had your inheritance stolen, and spirit is like angel of death is going to collect on your behalf, okay? Trust me on this. Let's see what else. That is an intense energy, but you're transforming, collective. You're not the same person you were anymore, and every day you're dying and becoming a new person. You're reborn every day, okay? Just beware of the people who stay the same, never change, right? And they have that same toxic pattern to them. You will be able to understand that, okay? Because they are stuck in their own hell. The loop of hell is what I'm hearing, okay? Then we have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you see, I'm seeing some like potions here. Someone is working behind your back. Someone is doing spell work on you, okay? Trying to create a plan for you to die. Okay, they're collaborating with 2 other people. This is like a whole, like, you know, a friend group, or like 2 different people who are helping this person. But this one person is definitely, like, you know, figuring out how to destroy you or how to kill you, or wow, do you see that? Like how can I kill them? Should we just, you know, arrange a car crash where, you know, we can invite them on a trip and then blah blah blah? I'm hearing that literally, like people behind your back are talking about how to kill you, collective. Like, yes, grand air Trine, okay? But you're meant to speak your truth about this, okay? So be honest, be clear, be open, be strong, because spirit is reversing every attack thrown at you. In fact, all the attacks thrown at you is only making you stronger and more invincible, is what I'm hearing, okay? Tell me more. Also, something regarding your work is changing. So I'm hearing that you could be changing your job right now. You could be either collaborating with 2 different people and creating your own business. You're leaving your work, your corporate life, or your 9 to 5, or whatever it may be, and you're like ending that concept itself, and you're entering a new concept where you work from home, or you work on your own, or you work with people that you're collaborating with, and you guys share similar goals and similar views, and whatever idea you guys are coming up with is very transformative. So people are really going to love this idea. They're going to cherish this idea, literally love. 10 of Cups. They're going to love this idea, cherish this idea. They're going to be welcoming, warm, and open to the idea that you're bringing, okay? This could be like something related to occult, or some mysterious event being unveiled as well. Something to do with like mystery. What is this? Wow, guys, I'm hearing that you can literally call in the angel of death by like writing or drawing something, I'm hearing, okay? You got to do the rest of the research, guys. I'm just giving you the channel messages. I've never done any of this. All I do is channel for you guys, and the information just pours in, okay? Let's get 2 more cards, and then we'll get an advice for you guys, okay? But wow, this was a lovely reading, short and sweet. Okay, let's see. What's coming up for my beautiful collective here? World, yes. You're completely protected, collective, okay? You're completely protected from any psychic attacks, from any attacks thrown at you in any way, like car crash and all these elementary attacks that you're facing by these people. They don't realize you're the green man. See the green man? That's you, okay? You're growing roots above them. Like, oh my god, that's what I'm hearing. Like every attack thrown at you, it's making flowers grow in that place, or it's strengthening your roots, it's strengthening your potential for growth, and it's like flourishing. You see how the green man is expanding and growing, right? So that's you, collective. No matter how much people plan to kill you, to make you feel suicidal, depressed, sad, agonized, in pain, lonely, desolate, in despair, regretful, worrying, whatever they're planning behind your back to make you feel like that, to so that they can stop you from speaking your truth, so that you don't feel so confident, because how dare you, right? How dare you do that? My collective is like, boom. How dare me? Seriously? You're going to remember my name, is what I'm hearing you guys say. You're going to remember my name one day. You're going to miss me. You're going to miss my empathy, because not many people will be empathetic towards these people after you're gone from their life with the Chariot, okay? Once Divine takes you onto a new journey, onto another level where you are expanding your horizons, where you're growing into the best version of yourself, these people are going to tremble at the thought of you. That is what divine is transforming you into. With 3 major arcanas here, this is a major turning event for you, collective. It's a major breaking point, where in the past you used to be very scared. You used to put yourself, minimize yourself, put yourself in a box, because people did not like how you expressed yourself. They didn't like how bold you were. And you accepted that because you either wanted to be accepted in a certain group, or because you wanted to be accepted in a certain family dynamic. You accepted things. But now, with the energy of death, all that was superficial and fake within your character is dying and melting and in complete dissolution, causing for your superpowers to activate. This is like my enlightenment card. You're getting enlightened about a lot of different things. It's like you can hear frequencies, you can see fairies in your vision is also what I'm hearing. There's a lot of gifts being activated within you because of people trying to like isolate you and put you into some kind of a loop where you feel like you're not mentally well, or whatever it may be. Okay, there was a lot of psychic attacks. Okay, and this is 3 different people, or 3 people together doing this to you, attacking you. Or this could be one person who has hired 2 other people who is doing this to you, right? Or this could be 3 friends who do ritualistic things to fuck with your head. But spirit is like, with world, all of this is over. All the attacks that these people were throwing at you is returning back to them, and all the attacks until now has only made you stronger. Okay. And these people do not want to hear this. Look at them. Be like, no, that's not true. It's like so childish. Oh my god. Yeah, 5 of swords, 2 of swords, 5 of swords. Like, they can't believe the fact that how are you growing despite all these, back end work that they have done behind you to destroy you. How are you growing despite that? Like, they cannot, their ego cannot take it, collective. You're dissolving their ego, literally. Like, you are crushing their ego. You are, I don't know what to say, collective. Like, you're so strong. This is crazy. Okay? They don't want to hear it. They don't want to see you in your emperor position. They cannot see you here. Okay? But that's why you are who you are. That's why you are the emperor here. This is why you are the emperor, because you could go through these challenges without a scar on your back, without a scar on your body, like literally. And even if you have some scars, these scars make you who you are. Okay? They make you the divine masculine, the divine feminine that you are. These attacks have made you the emperor, literally. Oh my god, you see that 5 of swords and the emperor. These attacks, these, I don't know, racist people, these people who have isolated you, tried to kill you. You see the killing part, by the way, with the butterfly being attacked by, such a delicate thing being attacked by 5 swords, right? That's you, collective. You were delicate initially. You did give your all to these people. You did trust them. You loved them with all your heart. But what has it given you? It just gave you their envy, their demands, or their cruelty. All it has given you is their cruelty. So what did it make you now? After you face their cruelty and their attacks, you are the emperor. You are leveling up. Okay? And Wheel of Fortune, this is karma. This is karam. This is karam, okay? This is the wheel of destiny. This is destined to happen. These karmic people are destined to face this. And people who are against what you do, against your purpose, they don't understand your unconventional way of going about things. It's not your prerogative to explain to them. There's this quote I had posted in my community a while back. Bees don't waste their time explaining to flies that honey is better than shit. That wraps up your reading, literally, by the way. Right? So whatever they did to you in the past, whatever attacks, is going back to them now. And you are on top of the Wheel of Fortune, just staring at them. Just staring at their ignorance, because you have grown so much. And this is not the limit to you. You're going beyond the emperor. There's no tarot card explaining something beyond the emperor, but I see you go above, because I see the chariot here. Like, it's just going above the clouds and not being in that illusion anymore. Illusion of love, illusion of fantasy within this, within wanting to maintain this illusion. No more. You're seeing things clearly, and you're leveling up. You're taking back your power, your control within your own hands. And that is leveling you up. With the World card, it is helping you master yourself completely. Completely. And you also realize that life is full of changes. Life is full of ups and downs. I've been through the downs. I've been through them alone. Nobody was there to pick me up. Nobody was there when I went through that car crash. Nobody was there when I went through the periods when I had to grow alone after being hurt, after being traumatized. But now that I've finished that journey and I did the work, I put in the work, now I'm getting the rewards for it. That's you, collective. You understanding your strength and your power of growth, and spirit helping you through this. While these people don't want to put in the work, they want to criticize you, they want to take the shortcuts, they want to steal your inheritance, they want to kill you, they want to make you feel depressed, they want you to feel like you are not accepted in the society, not accepted in the community because you're ugly, you're a bitch, or whatever it may be, okay? All of this is going to backfire on you. I promise you. Because now you are leveled up, so they don't even match your level anymore. You don't even have to talk to them anymore. Like, how much, where are you going to look at? Like, you're on your throne right now. Are you going to look down? You will have to look down, in order to address them now. And it's not egotistical, it's also self-protection, collective. This is not egotistical. This is self-protection. This is boundaries. Setting boundaries where boundaries are necessary. Because people who abuse boundaries are some people that we need to be really aware of, right? And you've realized that. That's why you are in your power now. Now you know who is going to abuse your boundaries, who is going to be accepting of who you truly are, authentically who you are. And people who didn't accept you, they were also a part of your journey that divine put them there in order to make you stronger. It's like they cannot take it. Their ego cannot take the fact that everything was placed for you to be the winner. They cannot take that. Okay? You are the winner throughout this whole conspiracy. Okay? King of Wands. You lead. You are the leader. You lead with confidence. You lead with a lot of assurity within yourself. Right? Yes, my loves. Also, the zodiac signs I'm seeing here is Scorpio, very heavy. Aries. I see Taurus, Scorpio again. Aquarius, Leo. I see Cancer as well. I see Libra. Okay. Sagittarius as well. So let's get an advice for you pertaining to this spread. What is the advice for the grand air trine happening in the sky and how it is transforming people? So it's time for you to speak your truth, collective. No matter how scared you feel, no matter if you're shivering, your hands are shivering while you speak your truth. You feel like somebody is going to attack you, abuse you, domestically terrorize you. It's time to stand up in front of your enemy. Okay? The only thing your enemy is scared of is you recognizing who you truly are. That is the only thing your enemy is scared of. Remember that. They're scared of you speaking your truth, because of what they did to you, how cruel they were to you. Yeah. So what's the advice for the collective pertaining to this spread? That was quick. Force of attraction, Orion light, future. Okay, so this is a future timeline. Force of attraction, and at the bottom we have homesickness. Yes, some of you are feeling homesick for sure. You want to go back to the planet that you came from. I know, collective. I understand. But aliens want to speak to you, okay? Is what I'm hearing. You could be seeing some weird dreams. 6 plus 1 is 7 as well. So 7. Check what's in your 7th house. That speaks about your partnership. So something regarding this jealousy could be happening in your partnership as well. Okay? Your partner could be jealous of you. I mean, what the hell, man? What's wrong with people? Why are you jealous? There's enough for everybody out here, man. Like, what the fuck? Get a fucking life. Work on yourself. Grow. Why do you have to care about what the other person is doing? Gossip, talk shit, plan shit, and when the plan goes to shit anyway, after you did so much planning, then get pissed off, gang up, feel even more bitter that your plan didn't work. Orion light. The natural state of existence is balance. It takes more energy to sustain a state of imbalance than to surrender to balance. Balance is a state of integration, where all parts of the self are aligned and at one. The Orion light represents the integrated state. There is a force of attraction that guides us back to the state, and it can be felt on subtle levels. Oh, I was telling you about the frequencies that you might be hearing and seeing, right? So it can be felt on subtle levels. We can tune into this force when we are silent and empty. This card asks you to move to your next level of growth by emptying yourself often in meditation. Learn to feel this subtle force of attraction that guides you to the state of ultimate balance within you. So collective, what I'm hearing is with the age of Aquarius and also the grand air trine, what is the most important life force? Is the breath, right? Imagine that all it takes is your breath to animate your whole body. Just tap into this energy for a second. All it takes is a breath to animate your complete body. That is what even the meditators do, right? They go within their breath. They explore their breath. Wow, I love the title. This is going to be the title of the reading, Going Within Your Breath. Damn. That's deep, guys. That's deep, collective. But we're doing this together, okay? I really, really love you all from the bottom of my heart. I'm so glad that I get to speak my truth with you guys and I don't get judged. Instead, I get loved, I get caressed, I get warm comments from you guys. That's just all that all that I cherish in my life. I'm so, so grateful for all of you. Thank you so much, Soul Group. I really, really love you all. You have no idea, okay? It's just coming from my heart right now. But apart from that, we're talking about breath right now. And with breath, this talks about the energy of balancing, the energy of Libra as well, justice. How universe balances itself through the polarities, through the opposites. Yet the opposites are in harmony with each other. That's how we are, right? We, as human, within the human body, we are like opposites, you know. You see the duality as well, light, dark, truth, false, like all the opposites that make up the union of the whole, right? So the breath animates the body, and breath is air, the element of air. You need to study more about the element of air and how you can embody that within yourself, okay? Because we are in the age of air, the age of Aquarius right now, okay? That is something that's coming in for you guys. It says hold on. Since our natural state is as a unified being, there are universal forces that pull us toward integration and awakening, no matter how much we resist. When we resist this natural flow, we sometimes create accidents or seemingly negative circumstances. Accidents! Interesting. When we resist this natural flow, we sometimes create accidents or seemingly negative circumstances to force us to move in the direction we need to go for the highest good. When we relax and trust in the flow of the universe, we are intuitively pulled toward the choices and circumstances that foster our evolution. Thus, we are always nurtured by creation, even when it doesn't seem that way. If you pull this card, it can have several meanings. It could mean that you have a good ability to follow this flow and to continue to trust it. Or it may mean that you are resisting this flow and this resistance is creating undesirable or painful circumstances in your life. So collective, you are going with the flow, which is why you are getting empowered, right? But these people are going against the flow of the universe. So what is going to happen to them? Obviously, the angel of death is going to be your friend and going to kill them instead because they wish death upon you. How dare them, right? How did they dare to wish that upon you? What have you done to them? You have done nothing. This is all in their made-up head that they need to stop you, that they need to, and all their fears are about to be realized. I promise you this. And you, collective, need to pray for them so that they don't get a harsh punishment, because they are going to get a harsh punishment. It is written in their destiny, and it is in your destiny to be above, to be more successful, to be more, to have more achievements, to have more recognition, have more fame, have more clout, have more of everything. Abundance in all forms, spiritual, mental, physical, emotional. You are abundant, collective. Wheel of Fortune Emperor. Okay? So these people are against the flow of the universe, and they are creating undesirable or painful circumstances. Okay? So it says, if so, some serious inner work is needed to reconnect you with the wisdom of the universe that you don't feel capable of accessing. You must create inner stillness in order to sense this flow of energy that gently nudges you towards integration and transformation. The chaos of outer circumstances is just a reflection of inner chaos. Don't be distracted by the outer chaos if it manifests in your life. Go within and reconnect with this flow, the natural force of attraction that always nudges you toward awakening, right? So your enemies are being asked to go within, okay, and not force something that is not attractive anymore. It's not, their evil phase, their evil plans are not attractive to any portion of the universe anymore. The universe doesn't want to see them live. The universe wants these people to be extinct, okay? That's what the universe is declaring. Like, if you don't understand the language of flow, we are going to force you out of this attractive world that you feel you're living in, where you can take advantage of people, where you can rape people, murder people, abuse people. All of this is going to be destroyed, okay? All the aliens, angels, ancestors, divine source, dark source, all of it is speaking through me right now, collective. And I promise you, something very, very dirty and destructive is about to hit these people, your enemies, if they don't come into line. This is a warning from me, from spirit, and from all the spiritual systems, from the whole universe to your enemies. They need to look out, okay? They need to look out for how they're treating you. The more they mistreat you, the more one day their mom will die. The more they mistreat you, another day their hair will fall. The more they mistreat you, they do something behind your back, they plan something dirty behind your back. Your spirit team is going to get them in all different ways, in their abundance, in their emotions, all different ways. They're going to be attacked. Okay? And when the ancestors and the spiritual team attacks, you cannot look back after that. Okay? So it's a final warning to your enemies, and it's a beautiful advice for you to start meditation. If you're feeling extremely attacked by someone, if you're feeling like, your strength is being taken from, or you are being abused in some way, you are being neglected, or you are being taken advantage of in some way, start meditation, start Stop focusing on the people that are taking from you and start focusing on your inner truth, on your inner self. That is where your stillness is born from. Okay, it is within you. It's not outside of you. Okay, and do not blame anybody else for what they are doing. It's okay. They're not on your level anymore. You are the emperor and the wheel of fortune. Okay? So when you are in this position of power and spirit is gifting you this position of power, it's your responsibility to take it, not with a grain of salt, but with a lot of maturity and wisdom, and understand your position and learn to maintain it in a way with truth and integrity within your heart. Right? That is what spirit wants out of you. This is why you are being gifted this. Otherwise, it's not just for people who don't do the inner work. Okay, 444, as I said that on my video. Okay, literally. All right, my love. So this is what I have for you. This grand air trine is just, it's incredible. I don't even have words for this reading. It's just, it's a different, it has been a different experience altogether. But thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope that it resonated with you. If it did, please let me know in the comments down below. Your comments help circulate this video, so make sure that you're commenting, so that it helps me reach out to more people who I can help and who I can assist and guide in any way, shape or form. Just one person watching this video and appreciating it or commenting would really, really lighten me and bring a smile to my face, my loves. Okay, so thank you so much. I hope you all have an amazing day ahead. I hope you have an amazing grand trine season. Okay, and I hope that you guys enjoy the rest of your day. All right, so peace.